Here is a very quick, hopefully very quick Barrows guide. This is a mini game. If you go home and look at this portal here, if you go through here, you'll get to the, fuck's sake. Okay, alright, back. Here, you go through this portal here. Okay, this is the Barrows area, I guess. Barrows brothers. This one hasn't respawned yet. Basically, the goal here is to kill the brothers. It doesn't matter which one. You don't have to kill all of them like on RS. You don't have to kill each Barrows brother one time. You can kill whichever one you want as many times as you want because they just drop keys, randomly. It's not a very high drop chance, but it's high enough to get some decent cash from this. If you basically kill these, get keys, and then use the keys on the chest. About gear and pots and stuff, I'd recommend just bringing super attack and super strength, just to obviously bring these up, and bring some good armor, some good strength armor. You don't necessarily need prayer because you can just spend. Because you can use the prayer pots to bring up your prayer. That's no problem at all. You may need to use a few more if you feel like you want to bring your prayer bonus up. Then do it. That's fine. But I think it's worth your while if you just bring whatever you'd usually fight in. Okay, these four around the sides are all melee based, but the two in the middle aren't. If you fight this one here, Carol is obviously range based, as you can see, so you'd need to protect from range as you are fighting him. But this one here, Arim, is magic based, so you'll need to protect from magic while fighting him. And I'd recommend 43 prayer to do Barrows. You can find a prayer guide on the forums under Golden Guides, which is very good, and that will help you get your prayer up quickly. Now, when you kill these and get the keys and use them on the chest, you will get Barrows items basically, and you will get runes. If you will basically get, oh god damn it, sorted. You will get Barrows items. Mainly, you'll get Barrows gloves, which are the best gloves in the game. So don't just throw these away. You may as well bank them just to keep the bank space. But okay, I'll talk about this guy here, Varric. If you pray against melee against Varric, he will occasionally hit through it because his certain armor bonus. If you're wearing every piece of the Varric set, including the Varric flail, you can hit through prayer. And that is his trait. All of them have traits, and there's a small bug with these. If you attack them from any distance, then they don't move. They don't move from their spot. They're unable to move for some reason. This needs to be fixed, basically. But it's a quick way to get your ranged up. I don't want to promote bug abuse, but I've never seen it as abusing bugs. If someone wants to say otherwise, then please do so. I don't see it as much as a big deal, to be honest. But shit. As I said, each armor set has a different trait. So Varric's is to hit through prayer. For each of these traits, you need to have every piece, including the weapon. Darok has a pretty incredible trait. It's the most useful, very expensive. His armor. If any health you are missing from your maximum health will give you 1% extra damage on anything you hit if you're wearing everything. So if I had 1 out of 99, I'd be almost doubling my attack bonus. I would be hitting twice as much, almost, because 98%. So maximum you can hit is 86, but if you have the 200 million strength bonus, which I do, then you can hit up to about 95 or 96, 97, something like that, which is incredible. So that's his set. Carol and RM, ranged and mage, both, if you have their full sets, they will give you 15% extra damage for their trait, range and mage. So those are very simple. Torag sucks. No one likes Torag, and he has no friends, and his armor sucks, and his trait sucks, so fuck Torag. Guthan is quite good. If you have all of his stuff on, then when you hit, occasionally it will heal you. You get healed quite a lot. I don't think you should get healed as much as it does. It might be a bug, I'm not sure, but it heals you a lot, and it's pretty useful. If you're skilling and you're just like AFKing, like fishing, and a troll attacks you as a random event, then if you have that on with auto retaliate, you can heal yourself. You probably won't die. That's something quite useful. They all have, as they all have different traits, they all have different worths. This Darok is the most expensive. His armor in total being about 50 to 60 mil. His pieces, I've always just valued his pieces at about 15 mil each. All of the others are 2 to 3 mil each, except for Varrock, which is probably about 5 mil per piece. Because his is quite useful as well, especially with the Calphite Queen, because you need to be able to hit through her melee prayer without, if you could switch to a ranged attack or a magic attack, but it's much quicker just to stick with the melee base, because you'll probably hit more anyway. If you die with Barrows pieces, then they will break, like on RuneScape, as you can see here, and you need to talk to the guy at home who's sat by himself, because he also has no friends. Him and Torag both have no friends. This guy, Tyndall, Give Sword, basically Tyndall, talk to this guy, and hello, my name is Tyndall. He will fix your Barrows items. Single piece fix costs 800k in gold. So if I want to fix this, it costs 800k. If I want to fix that, 800k. This is just to make it a bit more realistic, because Barrows armor breaks on RuneScape too. Simple as that. Okay, there's a very weird bug with the chest. This half here of the chest, the right half, the east side, the east side does not work. If you click it, nothing happens. If you have a key, if you have a key and you use it, nothing happens. But this side, if you click it, it works fine. If you have a key, then you can open the chest from this side. But if you're having troubles opening the chest, just make sure you're stood on the west side of the chest, because it will work then. Your main items that you'll get are Barrows gloves, which are very good, best gloves in the game. You will get a lot of runes, and you will get, of course, each of these Barrows pieces. You won't get a Barrows armor piece every time, but you will get at least gloves or an armor piece every single time. Darok's is your main prize. If you want to get these and just sell the pieces, 10 to 15 mil each, you can make a lot of money that way. It's a good way to start. If you have a Ring of Wealth, or you want to borrow a Ring of Wealth from someone you know, that is highly recommended that you use that to increase your drop rate, basically. This is a great way to level up. I remember when I started a new character, I'd level ranged from 1 to 99. Just stood here, Varrock, Torag, Varrock, Torag, Varrock, Torag. Very easy range experience. It shouldn't be that easy. I know it's not right, but it's a quick way to get it up. And you get keys. I didn't get many, but you do get a bit of money as you're leveling up, and it's something to do. You can set a goal. You could say, my goal is to get 10 to 20 Barrows keys, to get 30 Barrows keys, or something like that, or to get the full sets. That's a good one. That's a good way to start. If you just get the full sets or doubles of each set, so you've got the permanent bank slots. Obviously mine has been nuked because I sold a lot of stuff, but that's a good goal to set down and achieve for anyone who's just started. Oh, there's this noob following me. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's about it. I think I've covered everything. If you need any help with this, then PM me or leave a post on the thread, and I'll get back to you.